Hello YouTube, what's going on today? I'm Original Bon Jovi, leader of Screwta Gaming and a recovering flu victim. You'll have to forgive me for sounding a bit under the weather in this video, but given the circumstances, I couldn't pass up talking to you. Some very big news is spreading through the Call of Duty community like wildfire. But before I get into that, I'd like to give a shout out to Lawson for providing the gameplay here. He's playing IW Team Deathmatch on Genesis, using the Bunker Buster along with the UAV, Counter UAV, and Advanced UAV to call in his nuke. Just a nice, solid little game for you. Anyway, Modern Warfare 2 is being remastered. Well, sort of. This might seem to contradict everything I said in our Throwback Thursday video from a couple weeks ago, but before you, like certain unnamed clan members, try to take me to school for being wrong, hear me out. Target, Best Buy, and Walmart have been caught answering questions about when the rumored MW2 Remastered will hit the shelves. The fact that they're addressing this at all provides some pretty hard evidence that it does in fact exist, but that's not all. Amazon Italy accidentally shared a listing for that very game last week, offering April 30th, 2018 as the release date, with a price tag of roughly $25 American. The Amazon listing was suspicious to me, mainly because it cost much less than the standalone MWR did last year. The release date doesn't line up either. If the last one took 22 months to remaster, how could they possibly have completed this so soon and without the public knowing to boot? Something in that scenario just didn't add up. Well, a few hours ago, a somewhat definitive answer was reportedly given. While not from an official Activision spokesman, a source within Raven Studios, who's responsible for remastering it, supposedly, informed Charlie Intel that they are planning to release a remastered version of Modern Warfare 2. But only the campaign. If you remember from the other video and my podcast with Tygan, I objected to the whole idea for many reasons. But most, if not all of them, rested on the thought that it would be a complete game, or at the very least include multiplayer. As I understand, this is not a problem anymore. The time and money involved is significantly reduced. They don't have to release it in conjunction with a new game in the fall. And they're not taking anything away from the World War II community or undermining Sledgehammer. It makes sense with the short time frame and the small price tag that we saw on Amazon, so it's safe to say that Activision is trying to play it safe here. By only cranking out the campaign, they've managed to avoid all of the issues we've been speculating about. But there's another one, probably worse. Nobody wants a single-player game mode all by itself. That may have worked back in 1998, but not anymore. The hype that came from the rumors? Yeah, that was because people wanted to play online. They can fire up their old PS3 or 360 to watch Ghost die at any time they want, but they can't play with an active community in a multiplayer setting. Here lies the problem. There's very little replay value in a campaign, especially one that's already been completed dozens of times in the last decade by fans. I have no doubt that Activision will get a few nostalgic fans to cough up $25 here or there, though they'll piss everyone off in the process. It's like taking candy from a baby. How could you do that? How could they tempt millions of fans with what could have been? You know, here's a shiny new refurbished copy of your childhood, but wait. We're not letting you have the part that you loved most. I wasn't a Call of Duty player at the time, but I totally sympathize with how angry people must feel about it. With that said, I never thought a true Modern Warfare 2 Remastered would actually happen. That was, and still is, merely wishful thinking. Is it possible that this is all just one big elaborate hoax? I wouldn't rule that option out, but given what's already gone down lately, signs are pointing in a different direction. Twitter is already on fire, and I suspect the worst will come with an official announcement here in the next month. This whole situation is kind of mind-boggling, and I know we'll continue to get more info as time goes on. What do you think? Are you willing to spend money on the campaign all by itself? As someone who really only plays online, I know I'm not. But let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Lawson. His channel is in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Once again, I'm Original Bon Jovi, and until next time, peace.